something in. So when is this going to start? Okay, so if you look in that that YouTube window, what you should see, live to the planet, 9 billion people have access to our dry run. And you can actually see that this guy named Charles Sterling went out and typed in, when is this going to start?
Okay.
Okay, I can see those questions now.
Okay. And then what I will do is go out and say, while Neeraj is actually doing his demo, Yogesh, I see that there's a question from a guy named Charles Sterling. He wants to know, when is the presentation going to start? And then you would go out and say, well, that's interesting because we started 10 minutes ago. Maybe that person missed it. Anyways, whatever.
Yeah. So I can't see the chat in my group chat here.
So you have to actually navigate to whatever Charles pinged earlier, this link. So there is a live YouTube event which is happening right now. Whatever
And that's actually also in your meeting invite. If you go back to the original meeting invite.
Yeah, I opened that before. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so it's in both of those. And then, yes, when you open that link right there on the right-hand side, you're not in that tab. You're in a different tab. Your Hangouts is sitting on top of YouTube.
Okay.
There you go. So it's confusing because it's me looking at us or something. And your chat is at the bottom. If you need to scroll down, because I can see it there. There they are. Here, I'll put it up. Another. And you can actually type it in as well. You don't have to actually answer it. So you guys could go out and, while I'm doing an introduction, if someone actually answers a question about Power Portals, you could go out, Neeraj could be typing in while Yogesh is presenting, or vice versa.
Got it. Yeah. So essentially, like a group chat which happened in the start was a chat between the printers and the chat with the audience.
Exactly right. Okay. The one with the purple link is a one for only us three.
Yeah.
And also, it doesn't really matter, but they're watching it at about 15 seconds delayed, 20 seconds delayed in some bad cases. But since the audio and the video are synced, because that delay is actually it being encoded real time, it all works out. So that's something else that you'll need to do. Is I see that Dilip actually just responded to it. You actually may get something about how you just won the lottery or something. You don't want to share that information, so you're going to want to turn off those notifications.
Okay. Yeah. Right.
But that's okay. It's not the end of the world. If some beautiful woman proposes to you and your wife sees it, it might be a bit of embarrassing, but it's something. So anyways, that was it. That was the entire dry run. Let me go ahead and share my screen. And then since we're kind of done, unless you have more questions, I am going to show you what I was going to do for the title and abstract. There we go. Okay. And not that one. Here it is. With Power Portals, is it plural? Yes, it is. Power Apps Portals scheduled to release next week or next month. We wanted to give a primer on what the getting started experience will look like, and get you ready for this exciting new technology. If you are not familiar with Power Portals, I need to spell it right. I think Dylan would appreciate me spelling it right.
Charles, it's Power Apps Portals.
Yeah, I'll fix that. I'm going to go ahead and grab an abstract from this. And this is actually, we decided that it was going to be on Monday. And it was 2 o'clock. I'm going to verify that, not 2 p.m.
Oh, Charles, we are going to be in India at that time.
Oh, right. It was 8 a.m. or something like that. That's right. Can you remind me the time? And that way.
9 should be good. 9 to 10 should be good. Yeah.
Okay. July. And then we don't want to run over, even if there's lots of questions. And the reason being is I run Google doesn't let me do the editing at that point.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like I didn't send us an invite, so let's get that done too.
Yeah. Right. So it's Power Apps portals, not Power Apps Power portals. Yeah.
Thank you. And then let me save this, and I'll fix it. I didn't realize it's invalid authentication. Oh, you know what's happened here? Damn it! Because I've actually gone into this session and logged in as this person. Is the problem? All right, that's the problem. Okay. Let's see if I can't go out and say switch account and then go out and say Power Platform. And hopefully it'll let me actually do this. Create event. Come on. There we go. And send that into the meeting invite. Public link below. Chart to send out. Presenter link. 7 a.m. Monday. Cool.
It's a 9 to 10. Sorry. You actually made it 8 to 9?
And which do you prefer?
We can do both. It's just that like most of the people in US time zone, like 8 a.m. will be quite early for them. Yeah.
Okay, no worries. Don't send. Location. Oh, here it is. Okay. And I will go ahead and edit this, and we'll get that done, and then I'll put it on the blog, and we'll get this out on the blog post, and we'll actually get it in the community site, and we'll get it on Twitter. Thank you, guys. Have a great day, and I'm going to fix up that abstract. I realize the abstract is still broken.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, thanks.
Thanks, Charles.